Yeah, speak.
Yeah, my guy, listen, hey, I just have to start off by saying you're like SA's biggest loser. For that person, someone your weight, you're SA's biggest loser. Listen, first of all, stop giving people advice that has never made you successful in your life. There are people with genuine talent and genuine promises in life, such as Musa. Last person you should listen to is Barita's husband. You have done nothing for her career. Same way you've done nothing for all the people you claim to have put on. All of the people you claim to put on are surpassing you, Nota. Like, don't mislead people and read the tweets. People are like, dude, you're boring. Like, I don't know if you don't get any action at home or like you and your wife sleep in different bedrooms. I don't know, but like, dude, you spend way too much talking about me, Ali. Like,
Uh,
dude, go. These people have passed you. They're better than you. Whether they sleep with whoever, they could even sleep with your dad, but they've surpassed you. You have 250K in your bank account, probably 200,000 now. But dude, these people are getting money each and every way, and that's a hustle. Whether you sell your drugs, whether you kill niggas, whether you sleep with people, people are making money each other way. And you, my man, you have no moral high ground to stand on to say who's wrong, who's right. Get
hold
your
on, hold
money,
on, hold
let
on, hold
other
on. You
people
you
do
said you
exactly what
said
they need to
you
do.
said
I don't
people
know
sell
who you think you're
drugs.
going to talk over.
Hold
I'm not your wife, so you better wait till I'm done speaking. I'm not your dad or your
Uyayiva
parents.
ke
Musa,
ngoku,
Better come
uyayiva ke
correct.
Musa,
ngoku, uyayiva ke
Musa,
ngoku.
Musa, vala, vala umpopo for this fool, this clown. He's talking about other people. Yena, he hasn't achieved anything in his own life.
You don't know
No
that.
one
You
knows
don't
him.
know
No,
that. You weren't
I
here for
know
the
that for
beginning of the
sure.
conversation.
No, wait. Let me tell you
I've
something.
really achieved
Let
a
me tell you
lot, eh?
something. No,
And
let me tell you
actually, if you
something.
follow
Let me
my
tell you something.
Instagram, follow my
I don't need to
Instagram
follow your
tomorrow. I'm buying
Instagram. Your
something
mother.
new tomorrow.
I don't
Tomorrow
know
I'm
what
buying
you're
something
buying.
new. Follow my Instagram. Don't tell
You
me I
can
haven't
buy
achieved
the
nothing when
world.
the only thing
You
you've
haven't
achieved
achieved
is putting a
anything.
ring on
Your mother
Barita's finger.
knows me.
That's
Your
literally the
mother
only
knows
thing
me.
you've achieved. That's literally the only thing you've achieved, putting
Okay,
a ring on
okay,
Barita's finger.
okay,
You've done
okay.
nothing
Listen,
else. Your
Musa,
contribution to
Musa,
society
Musa,
has been
Musa,
awful.
Musa,
And it's
Musa,
unfortunate because this is not your space where you can just talk and
Musa.
block and remove people as you please. Here you're going to deal with some real niggas. So you better sit down
Okay,
and
you're a real
understand now
nigga.
we're
How?
talking to
How
you.
are you a real nigga? How are you a real nigga? How are you
My
a
nigga,
real
I've
nigga?
never shied away from me. Even when you had your own spaces, I
I'm
tell you and you
saying
blocked me when I
how
told you, let's
I
link up.
blocked you
Let me
because
show
you
you
ate
how who's the
shit.
real nigga. I said, let's link up, and you blocked me
Link
off
up
of your
for what?
space.
What are you trying to do? You want to
Because
suck my dick? You want to link up to
you
suck my
think you're
dick?
talking to like these.
You want
That's
to
the
link up?
problem.
You are
I'm
a
not your
likey,
wife,
man.
dog.
You have
I'm not your
stop.
wife. You
Okay,
don't
hold
talk
on,
to me like
Musa,
I'm your
Musa,
wife. That's the
Musa,
problem.
Musa. Now this person is abusing someone who's dear to me, right? I'm not even gonna mention what he just said, but please
Oh, what?
don't allow
So
him
you
to go
can
there.
talk about Michali and
You can,
killing her like a
I
dog,
can,
and then when people tell you
you
that your best
you can talk
accomplishment in
about
life is
me.
putting a ring on
You can
Barita's
talk about.
finger, all of a sudden now people are
Don't.
abusing you. Man
You can
up,
talk.
Mfethu. Man
No,
up.
talk
Stop
to
being a
me.
pussy, yo.
Say
Stop being a
you're
pussy,
a
yo. Man
pussy.
up, my man. Talk all
Talk
that
about
shit. Now,
me.
imagine I'm Michali. Imagine I'm Michali. Talk your shit. Imagine I'm Michali. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Imagine I'm Michali, the same way you go on podcasts and talk all of your shit. Imagine I am the same Michali. I'm here now, dog. Talk that shit. Don't run to Musa. Musa's just here
Okay,
as a neutral
you're a hoe.
party.
Then I don't need to imagine it. Then that means you're a
You
hoe.
know I'm a hoe
Shut up.
because I left my cum stains on your wife's sheets.
Hayini ke
Manje.
ngoku, hayini ke
Oh,
ngoku,
Manje.
hayini ke ngoku, hayini ke
allegedly.
ngoku.
Throw this guy out. Throw this guy out. Like, I mean, he can't insult me. Every insult he has is to insult a woman. That's all he can do. He's insulting. He's insulting women.
Not you, Nota.
Mina,
Not you.
Mina
Not
talking about
you. You go
yes,
on
me,
podcasts, you
yes,
talk about
me,
me clearly. You
yes.
don't even talk about your own wife because your wife doesn't even have a hit. She doesn't have anything. The person who's made so many
Musa,
people's careers,
Musa,
your wife does
Musa.
not have a hit.
I'm not here to
You
have
talk
someone
about women all day, my nigga.
insult
Talk to
my
some
family.
niggas. Talk to some
I'm
real
not here
niggas.
to have
Talk to a nigga with a
Musa,
big dick.
Musa,
Talk to him.
Musa,
Hayi ke
Musa.
ngoku, hayi ke ngoku.
Talk to
Nota,
him. Stop running to
Only
Mota.
Musa is
Stop saying
interested in
Musa,
your
Musa.
dick size.
Stop saying
Musa,
Musa, Musa. You always got other niggas' names in your mouth. That's why your wife never mentions you.
Hayi ke ngoku.
Musa,
Ngathi
Oh, I can't hear you,
abathi
Nota. I can't hear you.
block.
Someone's talking to you and someone's not letting you speak over them. Now you can't talk. Now you can't catch your tongue. That's the problem. You always pick
Musa,
on people who have nothing to lose. My nigga,
you're
I ain't
allowing
got
this.
shit to lose.
Pick
Come
on
see
me,
me.
dog.
Come see me.
You
Unblock
ain't got
me.
shit to
The
lose.
yo
Unblock me.
emoji is needed.
So you want to be unblocked, and now you want to swear at
Yeah,
a woman who's got
because
nothing to do, who's
when
got
it's
nothing
time
to
to
do with
deal with some
anything
real
I
niggas,
said.
use pussy.
You're not a
Use
real
pussy
nigga
whenever it has
because
to do with
you're
real
not
niggas.
dealing with
When
me.
you must
Deal
deal with
with
me, Sally,
me.
then where's your
Deal with
energy? Your
me.
energy's
Stop talking
up
about
there, my boy.
women.
Here I am.
Talk about
Make a
me. Talk
podcast of
about
actually.
me.
Let's
Talk
get on
about
camera and let's
me.
talk.
I'm not
Let's
gonna get
talk
on
then.
camera with you. You're a nobody. You're a nobody.
You
Nobody
don't
knows
know
you.
that, my boy. You
You
don't know that.
are. I
That's the
know that for
thing.
sure. Because let me tell you
You're as
why.
well known as your
Let me tell you
wife's
why.
music.
Bro, please stop talking about any woman here. Any woman. Any
Does
woman.
that
Talk
include
about
me,
me.
Sally?
Insult me. You can speak. You
Nah,
can speak about
nah.
anything about. You
Nah,
can
you know
speak
what?
about
I'm
me,
doing this for
bro.
all the women
Insult
you
me.
actually talk
No.
about. How's
You want
your
to
wife
insult
doing right now?
women.
What's she
You want
doing
to
right now?
insult
Hmm?
women
Do you know who
on
she's
my
messaging
behalf.
right now to keep the lights on? Because it doesn't look like any money's coming into your household. You online all day talking shit for free. She's trying to release albums that nobody's buying. So who's paying the rent there? Or you still staying with
Musa,
mommy and daddy? Like the last time you gave people your mom's address when they was looking for you.
so Musa, you're allowing this person to divert from
Yeah,
abusing me
the same way
because
the
he's a
podcast has
coward.
allowed you to talk about
You
killing
can't,
women like dogs. We're gonna tell you
bro.
that you're the pussy old
Talk
nigga.
about me.
And when real niggas
Call me
come
a
see you,
pussy.
you run to
You're not
Musa.
a real
Look
nigga.
at you,
You're
look
not
at
a
you,
real nigga.
dog. Look at everybody's tweeting about what the type of bitch you are. If I was
So what?
Misali right now,
So
you
what?
would have had all the energy telling how I sell my body and do all of this. You don't know me. You don't know how I move.
Yo,
And that's the
uh,
problem. That's the problem. You think you know things, but you just don't know how everybody moves. So stop coming with your one
okay,
size
how do you
fits to
move?
all
How do
shit.
you move? How do you move, bro? How do
You
you
don't
move?
need to know how I move.
How
Just
do you
know that
move?
if I want to
You
get
don't
next to you,
move.
I'll get next to you and I will I'll pull
You
up my
want to
phone
get
and say,
next
hey,
to me.
Nota, we were on a space. I'll get next to you. Please,
You get
dog.
next to me
Don't try
like
me.
a
Don't
groupie.
try me,
You pull
dude.
out your phone like a groupie, and then
Listen,
you like, oh
listen to me.
Nota,
I
oh
promise you.
Nota,
Let me
you're
do
so
this. Let me
famous.
promise you. Let me
Oh
listen to me.
Nota, you're
Listen to
such
me.
a
Nota,
superstar. Oh Nota, I need to
listen to
come
this.
and
If
ratio
this
you on a
space,
space.
let me show
Oh
you how I
Nota,
move. Nota,
everybody
let me
knows you,
show
and
you
I'm
how
so
I move.
jealous of you. Oh Nota, you're such a great guy. You make me feel so inferior. I can't
Nota,
do
let me tell
anything
you how I
about
move.
myself.
Why are you
No
busy
one
doing on your
likes me.
soliloquy?
No
Let me
one
tell you
knows
how I
me.
move.
No one has
If this
ever
space
said
is
I've
going in the
achieved
next
anything in
20
my
minutes,
life.
I will
Nota,
come
your
back here and
mother
I will
knows
read
me.
your
Hang
wife's
on,
number out
Nota.
loud on the
Listen,
space. That's how I move. If I
bro,
want to get your wife's number, I'll get it right now. Give me 20 minutes. I'll come
listen
back
to this
and I'll
guy.
read all of the
Listen
names,
to
except the
this
last two
guy.
digits, and you'll confirm.
So
Trust me, dog. I'll tell
I
you
don't
how I
need to
move. I was
confirm.
telling Musa, I'm in the industry. I just don't have to show myself.
So
I'm in the industry. If I must take 20 minutes to get Burrito's number,
let me
promise
tell
me,
you
Musa,
something,
keep the space running. I
bro.
will come back with
Stop
that number. I
mentioning
want to
women's
show
names.
Nota how I move. I
Stop
want to show him if I
mentioning
want to reach
anyone.
out and touch
Hold
him
on.
and his family, I
Mention me.
will.
Touch me. Touch me. Touch
I
me.
will
Touch
touch
me.
you. I'm not Stogie
Touch
T, my
me. You're
nigga.
making a
I'll
threat.
put your teeth in your mouth
Touch
the same
me.
way I'll put my dick in your wife's mouth.
Hayi ke ngoku. Hayi ke ngoku. Hayi ke
Listen
ngoku.
to how you speak,
Now
and
keep playing with
you're
some
trying
real
to
niggas.
insult me.
Keep playing with some real niggas. Keep
You're not
playing.
a real
Keep
nigga.
playing.
You're a real
Because
bitch.
when
You're a
I
real
reach out
bitch.
and I say to you, Nota, this is
Yo, reach
Block
out
Boy
and do
East.
what, man?
They
This
will
is Block Boy.
Oh Musa,
This is
all right,
Block
Musa,
Boy
you know what,
what?
ne? Musa, I'm gonna leave this
All
space,
you've
ne? And I'm
done,
gonna come
all
back
you've
in
done
20
is
minutes.
insult
And
women. Hold
I'm
on,
gonna come back
come
with
back,
this guy's wife's number. This guy thinks I'm playing, dog.
bro.
I'll come back with that
This guy
number.
thinks you're playing.
I'll Okay, just
Okay,
by
come
show of
back in
hands
20
in this
minutes, bro.
space, who
Come
says
back
I
in
can't
20
get Nota's
minutes.
number? Who actually wants me to get Nota's wife's number and come back with it? Just put up your hands and just to put up a hand. Just put up a
Musa,
hand.
you are
I'll come
allowing
back
this
with Nota's
nonsense.
wife's
This
number.
guy is making
Please,
threats.
please,
This guy is
please.
insulting women. He hasn't insulted me once. He hasn't said anything about me. He's insulted two women who've got nothing to do with this space right now. I don't know
So what
why
does
he's
Miss
doing
Sally
that.
have to do with anything? Huh?
Bro, go and watch that podcast.
Bro,
It's
bro,
already
bro,
got
bro, 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 bro,
27,000
bro.
views.
Shut up.
Okay?
How and now? Alien ass looking nigga. Give me 20 minutes. I'll be right back. I promise you, Nota. I'll leave the last two digits out
Ubuye
of that number.
change.
I
Ubuye
promise you.
change. Ubuye change.
If you want
No,
us to
don't
play
leave
this
the
game,
last two digits out. Play the game. Say all the
Nah,
numbers
not.
so I can
I
see your
respect the
cancel.
Poppy Act.
Dog,
I respect
nah,
the Poppy Act,
no, I
and
want
I
no,
respect women's
post the
safety.
number.
But
No,
bitch
post the
niggas
number. I
like
want you
you,
to post the
bitch
number.
niggas like you, bitch
Bro, you
niggas
ain't got
like
shit.
you.
You're a
Oh
bitch. You're
man,
scared of
man.
me. You're a groupie. You're
You,
watching
then
take
why you
pictures of
block
me
me?
when
Why
you
did you
see
block
me.
me if I'm scared
I
of you?
blocked you
When
because you're a
I
bitch.
told you that I could reach out
I
and touch
blocked
you
you because
like a
you're a
month
bitch.
ago.
I blocked you because you're a bitch.
You know,
That's why I
you
blocked
know
you.
what
I
the
don't
funny
want
thing
to have
is?
bitches
When you
accepting
were
my
fighting
tweets.
with Stogie T, when you were
I didn't
fighting with
fight with
Stogie T at
Stogie
that
T.
event, when
I
Stogie
didn't
T
fight with
put your
Stogie
ass on
T.
the floor, when Stogie T put your ass on the floor, I looked at you from across the room and I said, look at this bitch nigga. Like, if he was talking to me, I probably would have moved his jaw from one side of the face to the other side of the face. Like, you just don't know. Like, you think that life is sweet online and niggas can't reach you. Understand that you're a civilian, my dog. Every day you walk here, you're literally a fucking civilian. You can be rich just because you come here regurgitating
Ayo,
Joe Biden's knowledge
I'm
on these
famous,
things,
bro.
acting like you're
I
smart.
am really
You're
famous.
not. You're not, dog.
Imagine being so famous, someone has to come ambush you in a space, sit for 20 minutes. Musa, it's fine. You can allow this guy to do whatever. He's just ruining himself.
Yeah, go home,
I
dog.
don't
Go
really
cut
give
it
a
up
fuck.
next to your wife. Tell your wife you love her. Tell your wife you love her. Actually, put on loudspeaker. Let me hear you tell your wife you love her before I do.
Yo, hi, Kim Tagabang.
All right, thanks, Musa. Thanks for the space. I just needed to speak to Nota. I just needed to let him know that, yeah, like he's a big loser. Like I've never seen such a big loser. That's why I don't want you to take advice from this guy. This guy's gonna walk you off of a hill. This guy is such a loser. Nobody calls this guy for anything. Nobody asks for this guy's input. It's the same podcast that he visits week in, week out. Musa, you can do better than that. Don't let this guy be the guy that follows your example because this
Okay,
guy is however
okay,
old,
okay. What advice?
250K in his count, still lives with his
What can you,
parents. Do not,
what,
do not, I promise
what
you, this
can,
is the worst, man. You
what
do not
can
have
your
to kiss
advice
Musa.
do for
Hey,
anybody?
someone please note this pussy you're
What
Yo,
can
talking
your
to.
block boy,
Musa,
block boy,
what
listen
block
can
to
boy,
me.
block boy,
Listen to
block
me.
boy.
what can your
Musa,
advice
Listen,
do for
listen, bro.
anybody?
What I'm
Listen,
saying
listen.
to you is, Musa, you can
Yo,
do a lot of things. You can do a lot of things without having
You
to
said
kiss
you're
ass
being
in the industry, without being nice. But following Nota's advice is going to leave you struggling
dog.
to
Why do
pay
you
the
hate me
rent.
so much, dog? I didn't even
Because you're
fuck
a
you. I
bitch
didn't
and
even
you hate
fuck
me
your
because
jig.
you're a bitch.
I
You're
didn't
a
do
bitch. I
anything to
hate
you.
bitch
I've never
niggas.
done anything,
I hate bitch niggas. If I was in
dog.
front of you right now, I'd
You
literally
hate
call you
yourself.
slapping you. I must
For
behave
what?
myself, dog. Where you
For
at right
what?
now?
What did
Where
I
you
do?
at? Where you at right now? Where you at right now?
Why do you wanna come to
Where
me,
are
dog?
you?
You
Don't ask me
groupie, you
why.
stalker.
Where are you?
I'm
Oh,
gonna get a
pig.
restraining order against you. You're
Yeah, you
crazy.
better.
You're
Misali also
insane.
better get one too,
You
because
hate me.
you a bit of broke
Why?
nigga. You're a bit
Why?
of broke nigga,
Why?
and that is why Burrito's gonna leave you for those execs that sign her checks.
Okay.
That is why
Okay.
she's gonna leave you. And trust me, when she leaves,
Sure.
because I know that she's getting nothing
Okay,
like you,
Chad.
you guys are gonna
Okay,
get nothing because there's nothing for you to
Musa,
take.
Hayi Tommy,
Musa, you're
ufuna ukuthi
ambushing me.
ngithini mara ngizawuthini
Musa,
cause
What do you want Musa to
this
say,
guy
ngithuke
dog?
thinks,
Tommy,
Because me,
ngithuke
I'm
nawe.
talking to you.
Ngithuke
this guy,
nawe, ngithuke.
no, no, no. Musa, please,
Yeah,
like,
boy. Anyway, guys,
this
look,
is not
let's
about
just
me.
go
This
back
is
to
about your
discussing the
life
fashion.
right now.
I just had to let Nota
You
know.
gave this guy
Musa,
20
like I
minutes
was saying,
to
Musa,
try
you're doing
and
great things.
insult
Just
me.
don't listen to this guy. All right, thanks. I'm gonna mute my mic now. Just don't listen to Nota. Listen to anybody but Nota. Nota is a solid ass loser. He is a loser. All of his peers have passed him. He is a loser. Even the guys that are strung up on drugs are doing better than a sober Nota. That guy is a solid loser. He can talk about Makwa. He can talk about AKA. He can talk about all of these people that he accuses of being on drugs. But then when they go to sleep, they have millions in their account. They have hundreds and thousands. Don't listen to a guy who still lives with his mama and he's a married man. Do not listen to that type of nigga. That is the worst type of nigga. The same nigga that wakes up and then his mommy and daddy bring him breakfast in bed and then they go to work and leave him in the bed. And his wife goes to work and leave him in the bed. Don't listen to that type of nigga. Don't listen to the type of person you do not want to become. This guy has nothing to offer you. Ask him about his accolades that don't involve other people. He has nothing. For all, Nota has nothing. Not a trophy, not a 100-day certificate. Abundance Award. That guy has nothing.
Wow.
I can't explain that to you. Thanks, Musa. Thanks. I don't want to take up too much of your time. People came to hear addresses. Thanks.
Uyayipha ke ngoku.